In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do a real-time field validation on a screen flow in Salesforce. Therefore, I will firstly create a screen flow. We create a flow, we start from scratch, we select screen flow. Then I will add a screen element. Of course, we give it a name, test validation. And what I will try to do here, I will input two numbers, and only when the sum of the two numbers is above 20, I can continue to the next screen in this flow. So I will add some number components, number 1, 2, 3. So this will be the number 1. It is required. Then we have the number 2. It's also required. And the number 3 is the total. It is also required, but it will be read-only because I will calculate the value. And the value will be calculated in a formula. So I will create a new resource here. It will be a formula. I will call it calc total. It is a number and no decimals. And the formula will be number 1 plus number 2. Okay, that's great. And we will validate the input here. And then we say total should be above 20 to continue. And the formula will be that the calc total has to be above 20. Great. Okay. So we are ready with this screen flow. Basically, I will save the flow. I will call it test validation. Then I can run a debug. Great. We will debug now. So the first number will be 5. The second one will be 5. And you can see an immediate field validation error message that the total should be above 20 to continue. If I continue now, you can see I won't continue. When this number goes to 25, the total is 30, and the error message is removed immediately, and then I can go to the final screen. Maybe you think, hey, I can see this validation error message right away, instantly, and it's not happening in my org. What could be the issue here? Well, it has to do with the version of the screen flow. So I will show you. So I have 5 and 5, and you can see real-time this validation message, and it's also removed real-time as soon as you do some changes in the values. If you have a version lower than 63 for this screen flow, then the validation may work, but it's not a real-time validation message below this calculated field. So I will show you. Let's go to the version of this screen flow. I will put it to 62. That's a lower version. And I will save it as a new version. And we see how this behavior is now in version 62. I go 5 and 5. I can see 10, it's below the 20, but there is no validation message. Only when I go to the next screen, then it is showed. And when I edit the fields, for example, when now it's correct, and I still see this validation error until I go to the next screen in this flow. So that's the difference between version 63 and lower versions. So in my opinion, 63 is the best flow version to have real-time field validation. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.